Getting grounded as a kid sucks, but not being able to leave the ground in GTA 5 is even worse, and that is the challenge today. Can I beat the entire game if going in the air at all will cause me to violently explode? No! How many times will I forget about the challenge and accidentally jump? Let's find out.
This should be a new effect and call it White Man Can't Jump in Chaos.
It is an effect in chaos, but it's not called that. Kaboom! That door is what I'm gonna be if I jump. Which again, I will test it now. Hey, Brad. No, Brad died. Can you imagine how horrible it would be if Brad died? So the mod's working, guys. In the edit, we can have a fail counter. A fail counter as in how many times I get stuck and have to turn off the mod. That one doesn't count though, because that was just a test. I almost pressed the jump button. See here, I normally jump. Not doing it. I normally jump here too. I miss jumping. I'm going so slow. How can I maintain my reputation of playing the game slightly faster than average if I'm not able to jump? Okay, need to not do the strat to jump skip dialogue here. Oh my god, I did it! I'm amazing! Is it possible to beat all of these guys if you're unable to jump? Let's find out. Let us just pretend that the non-jump related things also matter. Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god! I don't know if the mod will work in cutscenes. It shouldn't, and I will be skipping all the cutscenes anyway, but you can't skip the cutscenes in prologue. I'm only asking these questions because I'm about to, jump in the cutscene here. Okay, technically all the time I was on the ground there anyway. I thought in the cutscene, both your tires left the ground, but technically they didn't. So I think this mission's probably gonna be fine, guys. Okay, almost left the ground there. It was unwise. Franklin's ability has a good side effect that it keeps you on the ground. See, here you normally go up a bit, but I'm gonna use his power to not have that happen. I think this is gonna be kind of like NASCAR, where you guys... You guys pretend to be here to see me play the game well, but in reality, you're just waiting for the fuck-ups. Okay, so, going too fast is bad. So basically, on every little bit of elevation, I'm just gonna use my power. You normally get air on all these, need to not do that. Okay. Franklin's power here is a real blessing, otherwise this would be awful. Okay, more awful. No! Apparently, on this respawn, I don't start with any power. So you got no power. That does happen in some places. Ah, chip! I was moving so slow! Okay. Haha, Loco? I don't think I've heard that line in a million years. For those who don't know, after you fail in missions, the dialogue can change. It traditionally means all the same stuff, but it'll be different lines. And so, like on missions where you don't traditionally mission fail, people often haven't heard those lines at all. Okay, I did the thing! Let's go home.
Grounded? Why are you grounded, Matt? Did I Tana ground you? Did you eat cookies over the bed sheets or something?
That's the thing that you think I'd be doing to get grounded. That's what your mind jumps to. Because I have actually done that. She doesn't like that. That is true. But I didn't get grounded for that, okay? I've never really taken the time to reflect on what parts I get a lot of air on. It's not something I usually think on. So here, for example, I normally jump to get to the garage in time. But I guess I can first person to here and then to here. Franklin! Okay, almost. That's close. Just to be clear, there is a leniency of like some frames. I think my front tire was technically still on the ground there, but if you see me leave the ground for like a frame or something, it's not necessarily gonna kill me. Like I have to actually get in the air before I explode, kind of thing. I have to test if fences kill me. They do. I have a solution for this. Now, you'd think I'd go round, and I can do that because it'd be far easier, but what I'm actually gonna do is break down this fence. Why? Because screw these guys. Okay, I don't think I need to jump here, chat. This should be fine, but just to be sure, I won't spawn all the enemies at once. What I mean is, I can't spawn them all at once because I'd explode. To spawn everyone at once, you have to get some elevation. You gotta climb something. It's gonna be debatable what kinds of climbing get me blowing up and which not. Because like ladders, for example, okay, don't do that fence again. Ladders, for example, you technically never leave the ground, like you're always touching something. Like if I climb this onto the top, I'm still on something, right? But when I drop down off it, then I'll be in the air. Because the fail is being in the air, not holding on to something, you know? Can I do this jump over here? No, I cannot. Taking the old... route. So that entire time, my body was touching that pole, which is connected to the ground. So it counted as me being on the ground. Okay, normally I jump off the bike here. I'm not doing that. It's bad. I normally jump to this car. See, I'm not doing it. So I'm not going to jump to the mission. Of course not. Oh, I didn't do enough dialogue for the car to spawn. There we go. Magic! Oh my god, I did this entire mission without leaving the ground, guys. Holy shit. So the optimal strat here is to launch yourself above the fence to hit this yellow dot. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. Just going to carefully park my car in here like that. Yeah. Every little bit of elevation is scary as hell. There is no reason trying to do the alternate route on this mission. To get ahead of D, to warp myself forward, requires me to get air and stuff, and I will not do that. I will just follow D like a casual. I can be on this D like a drunk cougar. I will not let this young D get away. Look at me. I'm the cougar now. Awful. Oh no! Wait, can I... I'm confident I can't climb this, but we've dealt with this before in the no jump, no climb challenge. So, first we mission fail, which is not failing as far as this challenge is concerned. Then we go down here. Wait, why is Chop moving ahead and D is not moved? He's over there. Who are you following, Chop? You'd be funny if the cutscene was activated by Chop and not D. What are you doing, Chop? D's still not moving. I guess I'll get close to the D and hope he moves. I have never seen this before. It's definitely not soft locked. I just need to get close to D again, and then he'll be like, oh my god, I'm meant to be doing things. I envy that D being able to jump. I better not risk setting up buffered ledge grabs. I imagine they're not going to work. Try the complications jump for the memes. It's in the name. Jump is literally in the name. You don't need to know anything about the jump to know that I shouldn't be doing that. This is going to be a complications jump free run. He jumped in the air though. He had complications. What am I going to do to enter Michael's house though? I guess from the side of his house, I am never in the air. Okay, so the normal ways I get in, I would definitely explode. But over here, I should be fine. Like I'm still touching something. There's only some places you can get up here. Where did I used to climb up here? Here? I swear this used to be climbable. Am I crazy? There it is. Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay. Technically still fine. Because I'm always touching something. Now this is going to be a problem though. It's funny because the original design for this mission, I'd be completely fine. Because in the original design, Franklin climbed up the wall here. But they removed the animation and then they put the car to replace it. I think I'm still going to be fine. Honestly, it's like 2 millimeters. I think the leniency is enough that I'll be fine. I mean, like, would you really call that being in the air? I don't really think I'm in the air there, guys. I mean, it's like he's standing on his tippy toes and he can reach it. I didn't explode. Show you again? Okay, I'm surprised that didn't explode for me. Hold on. The mod is definitely on. That was a test. Would this kill me? Yes. Look, I think the mod is perfectly restrictive enough, okay? I think climbs that I can do, like on my tippy toes, like it's not even in the air. Like, look at this. Like, I'm always against the wall here. That's nothing. That's like a step. A stepping isn't jump, you know. I think this is fine. This doesn't count as violating the challenge. True, I'm never falling. That's a good point. Let's jump through this glass. Blah. It's a cutscene, doesn't count.
Why the fuck not?
He's not staying the night. He's a bum. I'm gonna have kids specifically so that I can say to them lines from this game. Fortunately, I will not be controlling Franklin as he jumps onto this boat. Franklin can jump to his heart's content. What about blimp strat? You know what? I'm pretty sure blimp strat would not work. I ain't no blimpologist, but I'm pretty sure blimps need to be in the air. This wasn't too bad. Ah! Good thing you didn't panic. Cool as a cucumber. Ah! It's so scary! What?
Spoilers, you gonna explode again in 5 minutes.
I feel like by the end of this run, I'm gonna be mentally scarred from every bump. What's the difference between this and no jump? Cars matter. This run is goddamn scary. So I am not doing the buffered ledge grab to warp back in there, because I will be in the air for that, presumably. I mean, like, physically, I know that I'm in the air, but maybe the game wouldn't register me as being in the air, but I'm not willing to test it, because I'd just die. Well, you want to I'll test it in the mission. Okay, so, because technically, you're buffering a climbing animation, so it's possible that the game still thinks you're climbing. I mean, it's possible then that buffered ledge grabs don't cause mission failing. Because even though it looks like you're in the air, as far as the game is concerned, you're just climbing something a many miles away. Normally, I go over the fence here, but I die. Time to take the casual route. Or, well, this is still not technically a casual route. Time to take the old speedrun route. The really old speedrun route, like 10 years ago. Did you know that these poles disappear when you shoot the bowl? Of course you knew that. You've seen every single Facts and Glitches episode because you guys love GTA 5. Okay, normally I go down there. I also cannot do that. This mode forced me to play the game in ways I've never played it before. So I'm still gonna try and not have these guys spawn by holding the C button, the button for look behind you on foot. This strategy is actually being covered in the next episode of Facts and Glitches, even though the strategy is like over 5 years old. I normally go down to the freeway that way, but that is a small drop, isn't it? Yes, I could go all the way down there, but I'm not going to. I still want a bike though. Give me this. To Lester's house. So normally I would jump off my bike here to be a little bit faster, but I'm not doing that this time, because that would cause me to explode.
Flying missions will be super fun.
Absolutely. Can't wait. Going at the speed of a goddamn snail over every one of these bumps. So going through my door there could pop me into the air off the bike. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go through here. You want to see a man jump? His head jumped right off his body. Why is there that clicking noise? There's no clicking noise. If you intermittently hear a clicking noise, it might mean you have cancer. Go to a doctor. Hearing a random clicking noise is the first sign of testicular cancer. It's true. No, we can't do the bunny hop strats, guys. Ugh. Is the game even really worth playing without bunny hop strats? I'm retiring right now. Okay, this could be a problem. I don't think the water will cause me to die, but I need to get down to the water. And I'm pretty sure that I can, because I believe we did this already in the no jump challenge. I hope that was just because I fell off my bike weirdly. I hope swimming still counts as touching the ground. But being on a jet ski though, I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine. I just did something weird with the bike. But there might be the problem. The transition to swimming might be bad. Okay, now we're good. Okay, it was just the bike screwing me. Is the water ground? Yes, the water counts as ground. I'm not in the air, right? Bang, bang. Let's go. Keep on the ground. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to go to game, then replay, then prologue, then back out. Then I'm gonna start director mode. Then I'm gonna re-enter the story mode. Then I'm gonna load the autosave. And now I'm gonna be in Michael's house. Let's go meet Franklin, guys. Someone out there also playing the grounded challenge? Wait, I normally jump here. No, jump bad. Look at me walking like a peasant. So normally I jump up this ladder, but today I'm climbing it. This should be fine, right? Like I just need a fairly gradual way to get down. I just don't want to be in the air too long. It's like down here. So I'm always touching. So as I'm always touching, we're good. It almost hit. That was really close. I'm cheating? You want me to go back? You're right though, I should have gone down that more gradually. I'll jump. There you go. I'll go back. Okay. Carefully. So I could just gradually go down, or I could just go around. So I'm gonna gradually hug the wall and graze myself down. There was no reason to go back, guys, because I was gonna die there anyway. Okay, I've kind of gone a bit higher this time. Ah, come on. Okay, don't want to use those steps, need to use the other steps. Is this smaller? It is. I could definitely step down here and be fine, but getting down further? I just want to know if I can slide down. See, this is small enough that I can get down here, but there's no way like rolling or whatever. We'll try sliding, right? Okay, it is enough. It is just barely enough to let me go. Okay, little bit sketchy that one, but technically it's within the tolerances, all right? Okay, and I gotta be very careful here too. There we go, okay. Because technically, like, my arm is always touching, kind of thing, right? Just let me down. Okay. Where's the ladder here? Get on that ladder. I can't remember the last... Oh, wait, what am I doing? I definitely can't fall off the building. What is he, stupid? And if I mess up even slightly, I gotta do all that again. I'm scared. Ah! Why did I say the words? I called that fail to myself by speaking. No! When I started this, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a simple little challenge, you know? Maybe a little bit longer than normal run, but little did I know. Okay, gotta be very careful here. Okay, it's not very careful. I need to run at an angle. No! Because I gotta do that sliding animation, even though there's like no space. Forgot the gun. Yeah, I think having the gun out does make it easier. Okay. I did it. How did that count? Is it because I was always near the ladder? Like my hitbox count as being on the ladder? Let's try this. I didn't slide. How did I even do it? Look, if something looks sus, we'll just call it out and redo it, okay? You try to climb the ladder, but the game made me slide. Yeah, that makes any sense. Is this gonna be on YouTube? No, this is exclusive Pornhub content. This amount of fucking would never be allowed on YouTube. Oh, just... Dodge! Matt's getting upset. Matt's getting upset. Oh, where's the slide? Oh, what? I'm gonna be on this building for the rest of my life.
You need to slow it down. Tanisha was right.
She's never wrong. If you ignore all the time, she is wrong. There we go. Okay, that's on the way back. I miss being able to drop off the building. The ladder of destiny. I am not doing the smart approach to this heist. I never want to see this building again. What is this building? I'm deleting this building. That's actually a big drop. But I can go over here onto these. Yeah. Holy shit, guys, I did it. I beat the ultimate challenge, and it only took 1,000,000 tries. So we are not doing smart. Holy shit, are we not doing smart? We're doing loud and being proud. Scary. So they go up, I believe. So I gotta catch them up here. What a shot! Then proceeds to miss all the other shots. Where is a bush? I need a bush. And my black arrow. Black arrow. That actually can't, this bush was large enough to give me a black arrow. That's crazy. Okay, now I have a black arrow, so they'll lose sight of me, forget what car I'm driving. The power of the bush. Die, glass. Fun fact about me, I hate glass. And I want to murder it. It's the primary reason I play this game. Let's go. What's the most efficient way down onto the freeway? I guess I could have taken the no damage route, but I don't think that's required. I think what I can do is go up here and then down. Do my best not to go in the air here. Wait, no, I want to go in the tunnel. I can't drop down off the bridge like I normally do. Fuck! The no damage route goes around here. It's been a long time since I've done it. There is a drop underground though, but I'm pretty sure I can avoid that as well. I think this is the best shot. Well, the easiest shot, because I can just go down this way. Ah! At least it's a checkpoint. At least it's a checkpoint. Ah! What? Why you make me into a liar, video game? Yeah, I guess you get the checkpoint after you jump down from here. Oh, what? Okay, we're gonna go back, and I'm gonna say it still does nothing for the bikes. I don't think it even gives you more gravity. Rockstar was like, we're gonna give this man magic powers, but we're gonna make it not work on bikes, because fuck bikes. My dad was killed by a man on a bike, and since then I've had a vendetta against them, and I will destroy anyone who uses them.
Completing GTA 5 doing the high-pitched voice challenge coming when?
It would destroy me. I need to be more slowly. That is one way of phrasing it, yes. There we go. So we should have a checkpoint now. Uh-oh. What about leaving at the end? Will it count? Will it just say I'm not controlling? No, I think it can transition without me actually leaving the tunnel or something. Because I think it just maintains your momentum, so maybe if I'm just going slow, it should be fine. Because you can transition going into the tunnel rather than going out of it, so like it should be fine at the end. I'm going so goddamn slow. See, I'm not controlling right now. Okay, good. It transitions before. There you go. So I'm not controlling, so it's not me. Good. We did it, guys. It only took like 50 fails. To the long stretch. Will it be a long stretch for me to pass long stretch and to get in long stretch? I almost jumped there. It's interesting that sometimes I can be so close to death and you guys won't even know it. I'm about to get jumps. Fortunately, it does not fail the challenge. Normally mission fail here to warp these guys, your friends to you and get more HP, but screw it, I'll not do that this time. For funsies, I'm gonna be going pretty slow anyway. Normally you drop off the side, but you know what, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take the stairs like an old man. This is a little bit of elevation, but not enough to destroy me. That's not good. I should have thought ahead. There are as many ways to resolve this. Where's the exit over here again? Getting a bit far away. I thought this would be better than going out the other way. Is that only the exit over there? I was sure there was another exit here somewhere. Well, I guess I'll go the other way then. I climbed the ladder? So what? This isn't a no climb challenge. It's a no air challenge. A ladder is still on the ground. There we go. Happy the cops and my homies all waited for me. Normally I jump down here, but I won't do that this time. We come here to see you play the game slightly better than average, not this casual bullshit. Video game journalist gameplay. Oh, man. New contact. Stretch. I'm never calling that guy. What I am going to do, though, is go to game, replay prologue, back out, then go to director mode, then go to quit the story mode, then load the autosave, and then I'm at my house. Matt, you failed the no hair challenge? Sorry? Is that because I have hair I failed the no hair challenge?
Oh no, I just realized Three's company will be impossible again.
It will be fine. Hold the perimeter. It is time for the murder. Nope, did not mean to step on those tires. I'm happy I didn't die. Okay, normally I blow myself up on that thing so I can teleport myself back, but I'm just gonna run back, because why not? Paleto, do you sell meth? Are you a buyer or are you a cop? Or both? Can you add me on MySpace? Sure you can. My MySpace is PussySlayer69. I'm gonna take the road. I have literally never taken the road here before. I don't think I've ever driven past these right here. You're still banned.
Shit, Trevor, you ain't got long.
Manor Chef. Up! He forgot. I have jumped in that exact spot like 8 million times. You can't blame me. Jumping exactly there is as natural to me as breathing. Okay, I don't want to climb over this. See, I'm learning. I can take the door. That car is the wrong color, isn't it? These cars seem to be different colors than I would expect. Am I crazy? But these cars are also the wrong color. How dare you change my video game, Rockstar? Rip Steve Owen, he was such a good dude. Steve Owen died? Really? Wait, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars? Really? GTA 6 was delayed? No way! Well, I hope they don't delay it again. GTA 6 been delayed a second time? What? What, the plane has hit the second tower? I may as well buy the stuff that I normally buy, actually. There's no reason not to in this particular challenge. Slowly but surely, just climb over a little bit like this. And roll down there. We go. Test ladder launching. No. Honestly, though, I think being the launch into the air with the ladder would probably be fine. It's just when I let go of the ladder, I die. Move over here. I need your corpse. Thank you. This stops the van earlier. I only got one shot here. Will I miss? Shit. If I had not highlighted the importance of that shot, no one would have even cared had I missed. I set myself up to fail. Alrighty. So, this plane. The scariest thing is, the second I get the checkpoint here, it's gonna instantly respawn me in the air every time. Even if there's hypothetically a route here where I can follow Ron fast enough, my controller's broken. Uh-oh. Okay, apparently barely. This controller sucks. I don't think there was a route to not lose Ron anyway.
I told my contact to meet us just off.
I can't get to the ground fast enough. Okay, it's impossible. This is the first one where I have to turn off the mod, guys. It's not working. What? It's meant to come up and say mod off. Is it off now? Why is it not turning off? The button to turn off is delete. Maybe it's because I'm using controller? There you go. Okay. I turned off and I turned it back on. Wait, why is it not working? It worked, but then it didn't work. Oh, it went off. Went off for 1 second there.
Matto, there might be a time limit between the mission restarting and being able to use the mod menu, and as you're spawning in the sky there isn't enough time to turn it off. Just a suggestion.
Possibly. Oh, mod off. There we go. Okay. Says 1. Well, what a disappointing mission. Bloody nervous Ron, always ruining my challenge runs. It's bloody plain. I have no explosives. I was gonna blow it up.
Nervous Ron and derailed are the ops of challenge runs.
True. Alrighty, thus far, been a very difficult challenge. Hopefully that doesn't continue, unless it's funny. It can be difficult if it's funny. That is just the route that I've taken like every day of my life for over 10 years. I normally jump into this door. I didn't. Small victories. I just realized it's a good thing that I came in a vehicle. I'm gonna take the road so I don't have to go over those bumps. But if I wasn't in a vehicle, Trev would have jumped there. Because he goes like, ah, and jumps in the air. I'm not meant to use Trevor's power, am I? And I'm not jumping? Oh no. I'm gonna die here quite a few times. This is doable without jumping and without the power. Wait a second, I could just kill everyone. There was no challenge that I'm experiencing right now that will prevent me from just murdering people. What a change. Wow, that has been a long time since I've just been able to kill these guys. Actually, may as well just do this. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine, it despawns all the enemies. I don't know if I can reach the door. I don't think I can reach the door. I don't think I'm fast enough. I'm fast enough. If you're grounded, why are you allowed to stream? My parents don't know about my computer. Alrighty, nothing preventing me from doing just the normal strat here. Let's go home. Wait a second, I'm gonna have to take like the actual normal route following the road? That's crazy. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've driven down this road this way. So normally I jump out here, but I'm not going to, because that would cause me to die. At least my talent on fame or shame isn't doing jumping jacks. Okay, I need to not get any air here. Which going down to the sewer might be kind of difficult, but it is a heavy vehicle. Oh, okay, well, oh no. May I need to go around this way? Surely this is, I can still stay touched going down this way, right? Yeah, okay, good. Run him over! No! Let's do the blimp strat, chat. No. We're gonna see Davey in the most mundane way possible. I regret going this way, because I have to go up this hill now, and that's dangerous. I regret my decisions. Okay, I'm gonna make a purple line, like a goddamn casual, and follow that purple line. A Minecraft YouTuber touch me? Pfft, join the club.
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected, but the news is not good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He doesn't know, guys. See, he clueless. He don't know the things. Oh, wait a second. I was about to jump, but I don't technically need to jump. I will not freeze. But gun. Where'd my HP go? Ah! Oh my god, shooting in first person sucks. And I'm so much slower without jumping. Oh no. Oh no. First person's not faster indoors. I am slower. I should have just beat this normally. Why am I taking so much damage? Stop it. I failed again. Don't shoot me. Oh, please. No, don't push me back in the room. Everything's fine. Okay, it's a cutscene, so I'm not exploding. Everything's fine. Going down to the sewer is the optimal play, but it's also a good way to explode. Very slowly. Easy. Easy. Okay. Why did I do that segment in first person, though? Yeah, why did I do that segment in first person? Like, just because I can't jump didn't mean I needed to do it in first person. In my head, it was like, I either have jumping for movement or first person for movement, and I just stuck with one of those. I'm just happy I didn't die by jumping. I died by other things, but not by jumping. It's like I dedicate 90% of my brain to remembering not to jump, and the other 10% is insufficient to do the gameplay normally. It is time to warp to my house in the exact same way I've been warping to my house this entire time. How did I get the name Matthew? I picked it. It's a good one. It is fortunate that yoga does not involve jumping.
What's the story behind the name Judge?
It's a qualification. I spent 10 years becoming an official at the court, and then I was like, nah, my real talent is in making shit jokes while live streaming. That drug dealer wants to get me high, which will get me killed. Dave, save me, my son is drugging me. The things he's gonna do to me when I'm knocked out. Dave just doesn't care. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I don't think there's any way to solve this one, guys. I'm gonna have to turn the mod off for that, I think. This is definitely impossible. Okay, so this is the second fail of the run. Yeah, I guess it's technically impossible normally to die in this section, so they didn't bother putting a checkpoint in. When you really think about it though, guys, that was all in Michael's head. He wasn't really flying through the sky, so did I really fail? Let us call Trevor for a hangouts. Switch to Trevor, switch back to Michael, successfully teleporting myself, and again abandoning Trevor. Oh no, Three's Company. I have a funny feeling this isn't gonna go very well. Well, see, here's the thing, chat. I absolutely can, like, drive the helicopter on the ground. I can do that. I could drive all the way to the bottom of the building, but I have no way to get up that building. So is it even worth the effort of going to the bottom of the building this way? I don't think so. Yes? It's all the way over here, chat. It doesn't even give me a purple line? Oh my god. Do it, but do it for the content? Fine. I will drive this helicopter across the grounds until I get sick of it and quit again. If it were possible to succeed doing this, guys, I would spend the next 17 years doing it. But it's not possible to succeed. This will take 1,000,000 years. Are you for real? Dude, just move. Oh my, why the fuck do you guys want me to do this? It's done. Again, if it were possible to succeed, I'd do it. But it's not possible. This is the third fail of the run, guys. Mod has to go off, and flying we will. You will see in other missions as I drive a helicopter, okay? There's very little that I wouldn't do to succeed, but I can't succeed. Test it? I don't need to test it. Look, yeah, I've played this game before, guys. Look, mission no start. Mission want me to be up there. I am down here.
How about gaining some altitude?
Exactly, Michael. Now here's the question though. Will it fail me here? It shouldn't. If I jump, will it fail? No, because technically I'm connected to the rope, and I guess that's connected to the ground. It considers this to be ground. I've just grounded with style, exactly. I'm still connected to the rope, guys. This is not flying. What about the next heli part? If I switch to Michael, do I die? No, because I'm technically not flying. Trevor is. I don't think Trevor lands it though. Yeah. Okay, never mind. It does work with Michael either. Not sure what that delay was about. I don't know what I could do to solve this. I can take these guys out with Franklin. It will just switch me to Trevor and I'll die. What if I just keep switching? Nope. Number 4, guys. Number 4. So normally at the end here, I'd switch to Trevor, but instead of doing that, I'm gonna go in director mode and then leave director mode because Trevor would normally be in a helicopter in the middle of the sky, and that would obviously be bad. But by doing this, it'll relocate Trevor, hopefully, somewhere better. At least not in a helicopter. Oh no, I didn't do that. I guess you can't override the consistent switches with the director mode change. I've got to drive from here all the way to here. Fantastic. Although actually, I could just do a broken replay warp when Trevor's house on the map changes. So you can see on the map his safe house is currently in Sandy Shores. Still hasn't changed because you have to go halfway across the map. Video game. It's like around here somewhere. I thought it should have changed by now. There it is. It took a lot longer than I thought. So now I could hypothetically, and I'm going to, go to game, replay, prologue, director mode, create the main story, then load the autosave. There we go. These spawns the mission though, so run out into the street. There's a small fence there at the car park, and so I jumped to get over it. It's just so instinctive. You don't understand. It's like breathing. Consistently in a long time. I've always had a bit of an interest. Damn distracting me! I'm sorry for all those delays, guys, keeping you from your favorite mission of the entire game, scouting the port. My viewing numbers just quadrupled right now because people love this mission so much. Floyd push time. I can climb here, this is fine. Yeah. Oh no, my FPS caps don't work. Guys, I can't do the crate push strat. It's one of my favorite strats, but I can't cap my FPS right now, so I can't do it. Ah! A nanosecond before I ran off into the yellow dot as I've done a million times. I was like, no, bad, stop. I couldn't stop myself. Okay, we climb, we go down the ladder. There we go. Imagine your father comes home and he's just like, hey son, I've taken some photos of a boat, a cargo ship in fact. Gee, thanks dad. Bang, missed him. I didn't jump. A mission failed with my gun, which is perfectly fine. What is this going to be posted on? This level of nudity could only be posted on Pornhub. Okay, offshore or freighter for the Mary with a heist. Wait, offshore has so much flying. There's no way offshore is better. Has to be freighter. Like I was going through freighter in my mind first to figure out where I'm off the ground. And it's like, wait, but offshore is just all off the ground. So I guess I'll be doing the subtle big score. And therefore I want to get myself a gauntlet now so I can dupe it later.
Man, I love the internet.
I'm back, guys. I'm not gonna fall off here and die, am I? Yes, that is indeed what's gonna happen. Is my car still in my garage? Thank you. Why did I just go that fast, knowing I could have flown in the air and died? Okay, murder. Casual murder. Did I not buy C4? Oh no, Trevor has C4, that's right. What a throw! That was quite the jump, Trevor. Maybe you shouldn't have, like, done that. I definitely got airtime there. Nah, I was still connected to the jet ski and then I was in the water. And so ends the most exciting mission. Is this gonna kill me? I assume no, because the hook is attached to land. And it's a cutscene, actually. This will not kill me because it's a cutscene. Booty calling Steve time. You reckon I can get down on the normal route without dying? Down that way? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go this way. He's coming right for me!
What the hell?
It's obviously
Self-defense. So the Blitz plays it up. Even Steve's little phone picture there makes him look like a douchebag. Well, there's a garbage truck. The lack of tow truck, though, is kinda garbage. That's one. I'm gonna take a slow car, just so I have a less chance of going off the ground. I guess it's worth going to get some weapons. Hello, sir, I would like all the things. Assassinate the target. At least we're doing the normal Merryweather heist and I don't have to drive out to the middle of nowhere. Bomb. Wait, use the ladder. Use the ladder. What? Franklin! You normally murder that guy. Franklin being lazy today? Bleh. Shot that man in the arse cheek. What? I shot him. Get out of the game. I can honestly say this was definitely better than doing the other version of this heist. To the tow truck. Is it actually a tow truck? Wow, this is crazy good RNG. RNG means luck in speedrunner language.
Okay, that's it. You gotta watch out, fool.
That is it. You're dead now. Alrighty. The phone was meant to stop this climb. Surely I can get down from here without exploding. Thank you. That was awkward. No! I was setting up a buffered ledge grab. Why did the phone not stop me-climb? No, you don't buy on a buffered ledge grab. Nah. You don't die on a buffered ledge grab, no. Because you just climb the entire time. Well, actually, on this buffered ledge grab, I might actually die. Because I get flung past the thing that I'm climbing on. Let's find out. Ah! Get the fuck out of me. I'm still doing this. We're gonna find out what happens. So it's this bush. Yep. Now we know. Buffered ledge grabs that complete, as in you...
Who is this man and what did you do to Matto?
I ate him. Experience what I've experienced a million times. Bang. On the grounds. They're really good at following orders. Sticky bombs. Oh, whoa, whoa, he swerved. What? I flicked my mouse back someday. How about that? Nope. Too slow. There we go. There's so many guys alive. Okay, let's go home. Let's not use a buffered ledge grab to leave the area. Yes, let's not do that. It's embarrassing how many times I've failed and gone in the air, but also how many times I've like spooked myself by accidentally going too fast. Okay, slow down. It's not a race, except it kind of is, because there is a timer. So we normally jump down there, but I'm not going to do that this time. So normally you do like 57 powered brake boosts and stuff here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do normal speeds. And by normal speeds, I mean still powered by magic. Do I risk boosting in front of these guys? Surely this is just going to get me killed. Or I can just fail it completely. I have to angle myself more gradually than that. I want to hit by the... No, don't need the blue card. Okay, relax. See, whenever I miss a powered brake boost, I can be like, look guys, I intentionally missed that powered brake boost for safety, you know? Don't want to explode. In fact, any mistake I make in this run, speed run wise, is because I was just being safe, you know? I don't want to go too fast here. Wow, unbelievable. I won this race without leaving the ground. Crazy. Why is my face red? Because you're making me blush. So normally I'd fly over here, but I'm not going to do that. I enjoy pointing out interesting things I would be doing if not for this mod. Marley, thanks for the prime. Oh, but that's obvious. Well, I was just reading things. I got a black screen again. Oh my God, dude. So Trevor can also start the mission, and it's possible that once Trevor's in his camera mode, that it won't register him as being above the ground or something. Because Trevor's normally like invisible. I doubt this is the case, but I may as well test. Okay, so we've loaded the autosave, and I'm gonna switch to Trevor, who will hopefully still be, yes he is, at his dedicated switch. You know the best part about starting Eye in the Sky from this direction? Is not only Trevor throwing up in that trash can, but it's these voice lines.
Devin Weston sent me.
Oh, right. The helipad is on the roof.
His mouth does not even move. That armor isn't normally there, is it? They didn't fix this, did they? They did not. He's so powerful. I don't think he used to do blood in the Legacy version either. It's always there? Huh. How did I never notice that?
Who the hell are you eyeballing, boy?
I'm sorry. Please do not hurt me, Mr. Invulnerable Policeman guy. Yet the moment of truth. Will I just instantly explode when this guy lifts off the ground? Or when I get in? Okay. I exploded. What if the mission spawn here is after the camera boots up? It is not. I'm pretty sure even if the camera booted up, I'd probably still be screwed, but I'm going to test it actually. So I'm going to turn off the mod, and then I'm going to turn it back on once the camera's on. And we're just going to see, for funsies, if I could find a way to get into the camera before I explode, would it actually help? So mod's off. Okay, even while in the camera, still explode. So this is one more example of an inability to avoid leaving the ground. Mod is off. I have failed once again. But by this point, I'm getting pretty good at failure. I would actually argue I'm an expert in failure. Oh my God, guys, it's the guy that I need to find. What are the odds that I found him? Turning back on the mod? But you know what's funny? You can leave the area earlier here by going over a bump and getting some air there. That would end the mission, but I can't do that in this challenge, so I have to leave the normal way. This man is a casual. I didn't come here to see casual gameplay. I came here to see a man complete the game slightly faster than average. You came here to see explosions? Too bad. I'll never make a mistake for this entire run. Oh no, guys. Despite having a bike, I can't drive up these stairs very fast and fly into the air. Gotta go up the stairs like a regular person. Yeah, I forgot to put on my beard today. Most days I spend like 3 hours in hair and makeup to look like I normally do. Didn't get to do that today. Can't do the ladder launch. I also can't climb over this fence. But there are other ways of doing the things, I think. I gotta be very careful though. No! I need to grab onto this. Okay. Okay, being first person is important here. Because if you've seen from Facts and Glitches, the climbing, or at least grabbing, is a lot better in first person. It wouldn't let me grab onto the side of that. I'm just gonna take the ladders. There's no reason for me to be in first person right now. Get him! Swing! Ugh. So, while I can progress here without leaving technically, because you can spook them by just destroying the helicopter. It's kind of hard to do though. That's not enough? Not the cops! How is this not sufficient? It's probably because I got the cops now though. No. Maybe patch could not work on enhanced perhaps, but it wouldn't give me a checkpoint anyway. One more try. Do I have a suppressed carbine rifle? I should just use that. Okay, try it again. Okay, we'll let the helicopter boot up fully first. Yeah, so change their minds by flying erratically. The cops! Can a man not shoot a helicopter without being harassed? Ah, come on, man. This is possible. I think maybe I gotta wait for their lines each time. Don't shoot the turbine thing directly? It shouldn't matter though. Maybe you're right though. Yeah, let this dialogue go. Now we try. And we shoot the thing here.
Matto, there is a guy who did a fact and glitchy on this. You should watch the video on it.
He makes great content. Half a clip. I'll let them savor the smoke here. Ah, the cop. Is it possible to succeed if you have the cops on you? God damn it. I mean, I know for a fact the checkpoint is not at the movie studio. So even if I get this and spook them, I still have no good way to get over that. I'm just annoyed that I can't get this to work. I was pretty sure it was the back rotor that you had to shoot. Like I'm just triggering each additional line. Oh, there we go.
Alright, I'll do the shitty movie for the shitty.
Well, now I know. Go do it very fast, apparently, in a limited amount of shots. Okay, now how do we get back to the studio without flying? I did my job, chat. You do your job now. I'm pretty sure it doesn't give me like a checkpoint if the dialogue ends or something. I think I can confidently say that I can't just run to the lot myself. I'll try though. Return to Milton. Not the other guy, just Milton. Dang it. And I'm back here. Yep, this is another fail, guys. I did everything I could, chat. Rockstar just made such a bad game that it forces you to go in the air. 0 out of 10. Could you set up a garage warp before the mission? Technically, yes. Then I have to drive the helicopter across the grounds from Michael's garage, which is around here, to the lot over here. That will take 1,000,000 years. Fine, we'll try a garage warp. I don't think any other time a garage warp would potentially be valuable, but this time, yes. Okay, so I need a bike or a taxi. Taxi probably better. Michael's garage driveway is too small. Now that you mention it, yeah. Okay, let's go to Michael's garage. You can take a look. Yeah, I could also try throwing Molotovs at the helicopter to get them to get out of the helicopter. I'm pretty confident it doesn't work, but yeah, should try it. So I'll go get Molotovs as well. Some people in chat not knowing what a garage warp is. Haven't seen every episode of my Facts and Glitches series. Tisk, tisk. Yeah, there's no way I'm fitting a helicopter through here. With that being said, since I'm here for funsies, I will show you a garage warp. Okay, so you start a taxi job. No, I don't know if I was fast enough. I don't think I was fast enough. Dang it. I need a taxi. Stop. Good tutorial. Thanks, man. It's sometimes important to show people what you're not meant to do. I needed another car, though. What? Surely I'm going to lose the cops. They're not going to find me here. What? They had these... What? No. Given that this is all entirely pointless, as it can't help me in my challenge, I hope you all appreciate the effort I'm going to here. It's a bus. I need a car. Surely that wasn't sufficient to despawn the car, right? Good. Okay. Thank you all. What? Rockstar, please. Leave it where I can see it. Yeah, that would be a smart move, yeah. But it shouldn't despawn if I've got it in my line of sight in general. What? I swear it didn't used to be like that. I didn't... Right? I'm stealing so many cars, like, I'm gonna get the cops again. Okay, so just keep both in vision. So all we do is start a taxi job and then attempts to enter the garage in a different car. My timing was bad. Or it's been patched. Basically, I'm pretty sure the taxi and car were too close to the garage. It's gonna be just close enough to hit an E. I meant to cancel it myself as well. Please don't let me get seen. I got a black arrow. Hopefully I'll be fine. Fuck you! See, this is like behind the scenes of facts and glitches where I explain something, but I barely explain how difficult it is to pull off. Alrighty then. Try this for the 8 millionth time.
Would minor turbulence not fail this challenge?
Guess you'll have to continue to watch to see. Okay. What? I fucking hate this game. I've never seen the game just give you the cops this much for like individual thefts. Like what the hell? Okay.
I got a job going right now.
Ah, there it is. Okay, good. There you go. Okay, so, lol. So I need to hold up interaction menu, and you can see how my map is kind of screwed up over here. The next vehicle I get into will be warped to Michael's garage. But again, as we've established, there's no way I can get a helicopter through here. 0% chance. And Michael's the only person available for this mission, so again, it's kind of pointless everything I just did. What I will do though, is, as I said before, go get Molotovs and then warp myself back for funsies. So all I did there was start a taxi job, get in another car, start going in the garage, the taxi job cancels, and I spam F to get out of my car, making it so the game thinks I've got into the garage, but I really haven't. So as far as the game is concerned, I am in the garage right now. Why does it matter if it fits though? Doesn't leave in the garage automatically outside? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, this is dumb going down here. Why are these guys harassing me? Oh my god, don't kill me. If they kill me and I don't get to do this glitch, I'm gonna be so pissed. Did I bump into them or harass them in some way or? So that person in chat is right. When you warp out of the garage, it warps you onto the road. Forgot about that. So yeah, I could still warp the helicopter there. So I'll get the Molotovs, just in case they matter, and then I'll do the glitch again.
I tried to tell you the hillbillies are added by Rockstar to stop you from doing that glitch.
That's definitely not true, but thank you. Hey guys, I'm here to stop you from doing your illegal activities with these here Molotovs. Okay guys, we are back to do the same glitch I did before. Let's go. Okay, chat, how am I gonna carry this glitch through the fight with Rocco? Is it possible to use a gas canister while in cover? I don't think it is. No, even in cover, if I dropped the M menu. No, that's not true. No. The glitch still remains even if I put down the M menu as long as I'm not in another car. So this is fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, here we go. It wasn't fast enough. Oh, no, got it. Cool. Sweet. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Gotta get out of the car. I can put down the M menu just as long as I'm not driving a car. I can't recall the last time I had like a reason to test how long you can hold this glitch. But you can see on the map that it's still glitched, and so that means it's still gonna work. It is definitely something underutilized. Like, I wonder if any other challenges I've just forgotten to do garage warping and it could have solved it. We got down here before, but oh, it's so close. God damn. Imagine Rocco now wins this fight and ruins this for me. Ah! I was joking! No, attack him! What? I can't lock on. What? I can't attack. It's not letting me attack. What? I can't attack him. For some reason, I can't attack him. I can't bring out a weapon. What the hell? I could normally like run into him and knock him over, but I can't. I guess it's just a part of the bug that I can't attack him. I also can't bring up my phone. So I'll wait until I heal here. I'll have to run him into a wall or something. Maybe first person, you reckon? Like, I can just run into a person and knock them over. This can't be the barrier here. This can't be what prevents me from succeeding. You can't attack in the garage. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Passive strats? I need the cops on me. I can't call the cops, though. I could push him to these stairs, maybe? Oh, no, knock him over there. He is. Oh, come on! If he hits me, like, one more time, I'm dead. I think when he's running, I have to hit him there. Just gonna wait until I heal. There it is. Okay, go. Surely that counted as some damage. I'm gonna die. Ah, no! Let's hope the bug maintains itself through death. I don't think it does.
Don't die on me.
No! I'm not even sure you can win just by knocking him over. I don't think it's possible, guys. Try anyway. You really want me to go back and set up the glitch again? Put in footage from Facts and Glitches showcasing the warp to the garage. That'll do. Whenever you enter a character's garage, your character is given an attribute so that the next time you drive a car, you will appear at the garage exit. And I need to try the Molotov as well. I'm pretty confident they don't get out, if I remember Facts and Glitches correctly, but yeah, they don't care. At the end of the day, guys, we've already failed the challenge. I don't think spending more time on this is worth it. I gave it my best. This counts as one more fail.
What a wonderful surprise.
The guy thinks it's a wonderful surprise that I failed. How dare you, Solomon? So I guess we are driving to Martin's, all the way to Martin's. Martin, I am here. I have to drive this next part too. Normally you take the helicopter. God damn it. I feel so limited to the grounds. I'll shoot this plane down because it's not meant to be off the grounds. Whew. Down it goes. Do not leave the grounds. Ah! It scared the fuck out of me. Is this not gonna load? Why game? Is now even more important that I do not leave the ground because the game may explode every time I do.
Sorry I'm late. I got here as quick as I could. Can we restart so I haven't missed anything?
Absolutely. I'm at the beginning again. Okay, do not leave the ground. This bike is very bouncy and this thing is very bumpy, but I also need to not go too slow or I'll lose the plane. Surely there's a way down. Yeah, this way. Okay. Okay, this is not ideal. Am I gonna jump the train? No. I guess I'll go down here. I've never driven down here on this mission in my life. I hate how slow I have to go. I'm speeding up here, but if there's like just a bad bump on this road, I'm dead. Ah! Oh, okay. Ah! I must be like 1 frame away from losing this plane. He is cooked. Like that guy. Chat, is chopped bad or good? And what does it mean? Bad? It means ugly? Gotcha. So normally I drive down this hill, but it'd be kind of risky to do. Still kind of want to go for it. This could be a bad decision, but my van got a fat ass. Surely it will hold me to the ground. Not gonna skip this cutscene, guys. Just for
Bastard. You know, I really don't know why you mess around with people like that, Mike. I mean, really, I don't. Answer the fucking question. I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. Then he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him.
Oh, fuck.
But I did kidnap his wife. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
No, I ruined the timer. It was like 6:56 or something. What was it? 6:56 or something? It's pretty good, right? Are you kidding? The game crashed. Fuck! This mod is held together with duct tape and glue. Please tell me that it's saved and I have to do the mission again. Fuck, it didn't save. Get myself back to where I was up to before and have everyone spam in chat that I'm cheating. I fucking hate this mod. Crashed again when I alt-tabbed. I'm gonna go. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for the support and kindness. I don't have the patience today for this. Alrighty, so the fastest way would be just to kill myself and teleport to the hospital, but I feel like I've died too many times. I guess I can't climb over the fence. So I'm gonna drive in, so I have to climb anything. Easiest way to avoid jumping, guys, is just to murder everyone. Same as in real life. If you're ever in some physical athletics class or competition, just kill everyone. Avoid that shit. I won't even go down those stairs because that's a risk. I'll go this way. I haven't gone out this way in a million years. Please stop shooting me. So normally you just blow yourself. I was about to say, normally you just blow yourself up to warp yourself closer to the next endpoint, like so. But I didn't intend to do that. I just happened to get air and I died. Was this faster? Arguably. Did I not want to do this? Yeah. Die, Devin! I'm a Luigi your ass. And by that I mean bounce on his head, like he a Goomba. Devin is on the list. Oh, Devin Weston would 100% be on the Epstein list. 100%. He'd be on it more than anyone else, and he would use that as like a bragging thing. Molly would have like dozens of times where she complimented Ghislaine Maxwell in public, stating that like she's her idol or something. Oh, we're about to do minor turbulence. I think this is gonna be more than minorly turbulent. Okay, I need to not leave the grounds. Let's see how far we can get here. It'd be nice to at least get to the first checkpoint without leaving the ground. I mean, the mission does want me to be as close to the ground as possible, so like I'm just doing what it's asking. It keeps trying to want to get off the ground. Oh, I don't think it starts moving until I get within a certain range of it. Dude, he's in my wing! There's something in my wing. Something. Let's, okay, I was close. People in the enhanced version have a lot more blood. I don't think I can fit that. No, okay. This is so far, dude. I'm already massively sick of doing this. Oh, he was off his bike. Did he was attacking a cougar or something? Because they do that. You're kidding me, dude. It's perfectly stuck. And this car behind me now. Wow, fuck you. That's how I fail? Fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game. So I got to like, I was like here. And so that's like not even halfway. I would normally be totally willing to do this 8 million times, but I can't do the next bit. I think I'll take this route up here. I think it should still give me the checkpoint. One more go. Can the clouds stop flickering, please? It's very annoying. The fuck game. What am I meant to do here? I'm playing this like that. It's annoying as hell.
Must be a cloud flare issue.
Must be. So I'll blow myself up and see if it fixed it. Seem to have fixed it. I'm a bit tilted now, so I'm going faster than I really should be. It annoys me that they see a plane coming and they don't try to maneuver. Like, why is they not trying to go around me? Like, what? It's just, what? It's so dumb! Why not install a mod that prevents the explosion if you fly? I had a mod to make it so I explode when I fly, and then another mod that stops that explosion. Is the next checkpoint trigger in the air? No. I believe it triggers when you get within a certain distance of the plane. Excuse me, please go around. It's never gonna get around, is he? Why do the NPCs have to be so goddamn dumb? It seems as though there is a plane in the way. I'm just gonna continue to move forward very slowly and hope it's no longer in the way when I move forward again. So my controller has this weird thing where there's a switch and you can change the attenuation points of your triggers, and it sucks because it keeps resetting. And so it reset and I wasn't able to turn correctly. I am not doing this again, guys. It's done. It was in effect impossible anyway. This is another fail. With that being said, I kind of want to put myself back where I was before and see if it would have actually given me the checkpoint. I'm curious. So maybe I'll just move myself back to where I was before and continue. Okay, could I have even gotten through here? Yeah, I could have got through here. Barely. I would have gone insane doing it, but... Wait, so now he's willing to drive past... They'll only drive past the plane when I'm not in the plane? I fucking hate this game. So we can cross the bridge hypothetically. I'm still assessing whether I want to do this. If it's possible, I'll give it another go. I have to follow this route here, along this road. Like I'd be moving quite slow. At this point, the plane would be moving. There's small bridges. I'd have to go around them. The multiple small bridges. All these small bridges that I think I can fit on them barely. Nothing right now seems impossible, except that I might be going too slow to keep up with the plane. I guess I'll give it a go. Oh, these bloody clouds! I'm gonna die again just to fix the clouds. Why did I explode? The weather. Ba-da-ba-ba. And okay, got another cougar. Good. No. I can't turn. I can't maneuver because there's a car behind me. You're kidding, dude. I'm stuck. Insane. absolutely insane. This is not worth doing, because I know it's impossible. Do a poll. Do people want me to continue to try, or would you rather I moved on? I think I've had my fill. I don't mind doing tedious, long, difficult tasks, as long as it's possible. Surprisingly, only Twitch can vote, and Twitch has said to move on. So we're moving on. This is one fail. So this would be where the checkpoint is, basically. So even here, hypothetically, I could have gone across the road here. I mean, barely fast enough and scraped on all the sides and had a million cars get in my way. What prevents this from even hypothetically being possible, though, is the very end. I think it'd be impossible just because of the cars on the road, but at the very end, it is definitely impossible. Yeah, so it's this part. There ain't no ground in the sky. Okay, mod back on. I won't use Trevor's power. It's not like I need it, though. Whoa! Oh, no. May have turned on the mod a little bit too soon. I feel as though this part is also impossible. So how many fails are we calling that, guys? I say we call it 2 fails. Well, I'm also screwed here, though. I mean, taking the car isn't going to help me. It's impossible to just wait until it's crashed itself because it like gives me a mission fail. As a matter of fact, realistically, I should just be dying here. How is this barely even counts as ground, but whatever. Oh, the mod isn't on. That's why I'm not dying. Okay, now apparently in here I am safe. It's only after I leave. Okay, so we'll call this 3 fails, guys. So this is 3 fails. Let's hope this next mission isn't as hard, guys. Surely I can do Paleto score setup without exploding. The layout is gonna be worse still? Nah. Not gonna be worse, but could be pretty bad. You go down here very slowly. I did it. Do the bike strat? No. Attack! Wow. Wait, I'm not meant to go in the air. Never mind. Wait, what do you mean do the bike strat? As in bike glide across the lake. This, of all the times, this is like the one major time I should not do that. Guys, watch out. There's a cow up ahead. I told ya. They never listen. Oh no, I forgot about this part. So, hypothetically speaking, the yellow dot's like here, but it's in the air. Like, hypothetically speaking, I could drive the helicopter to that spot. You know what's interesting? I've never tried not going to the helicopter and just driving with Michael and Trevor to that spot. I'm pretty sure it would do nothing, but what would it fail me with? Okay, I'm gonna go to the forest and see Franklin. Be here. I assume it is just gonna mission fail me, but I don't know if what for. Damn. I mean, it wasn't guaranteed that I was gonna fail for abandoning the helicopter because it's still at a yellow dot instead of a blue dot. So I can drive the helicopter to under the yellow dot, but then I just not be able to access the yellow dot. So it's pointless to do. Yeah, I think it's just a fail. Yeah, this has not been a good section for the challenge. So this is what I mean, like I could do this the entire way, grinding all the way to the yellow dot on the ground. But if the yellow dot's in the air, like what's the point? This is just a fail. One thing I will test though, when I get there, is if I can activate the yellow dot from the ground. I'm like 99% sure. No, but see, look, so even if I manage to crawl my way here, there it is. So I'm like directly under it now. Impossible. And so I assume I'm gonna blow up here too? No? Okay, apparently this doesn't count as a fail. Yeah, I guess this is how they would stop it from shaking. They would consider this to be the ground. The mod is on, guys. Right there. I guess just to make it so you can actually get these shots, they attach this helicopter to fake ground. If you don't like it, send a complaint to Rockstar. Just checking that the mod was working. To optimally get up this hill, you have to jump. That's what that was. Now this is gonna fail me. Yep. So it's 2 fails for this mission. Considering it was possible that I would have 3, this is good. I would like to argue that this is one of the dumbest challenges I've done ever. In the list of challenges that I could have done, my selection of this one may have been fairly silly. Obviously, I would normally take the helicopter here, but I won't. I will go get military hardware the old-fashioned way, with a car. Better than second person? Yeah, this is actually, I would argue this is still a better challenge than second person. Second person was awful. Like, cancer of cancer. Ah! Fix it. Oh, we did it.
Oh, we did it.
Paleto Bay.
A mission where I might not actually fail. Crap. It did nothing. Spawn the helicopter. At least it's in the air and not me. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. Gonna make sure they don't get stuck. Keep moving, guys. Is he not moving? This is why I often just mission fail. If you mission fail, you can't get stuck like this. Amazing. Maybe overkill to shoot one guy with a rocket? Uh-oh. I'm like, why did that kill me? Of course it killed me because it knocked me off the ground. I didn't even consider that possibility. Oh my god, guys, a whole mission that doesn't require leaving the grounds. What are the odds? Billions to 1. Derailed, though, gonna be interesting. Because, hypothetically, jumping onto the train, I don't actually need to get air. I can just drive onto it. I think the first platform is best for that. No, I think this one is not the best for it. I think there's better ones than this. I have to still... Yeah, the next one. Even this, nah, it's not good. Oh, no. Yes, there we go! Told ya! I told you, chat. But he jumped off the bike. He jumped off during a cutscene. That doesn't count. Dumb! Okay, apparently I'm just still in the water enough, even bouncing. I guess because the engines are still in the water a little bit. Like, they're tiny touch in the water, we're fine. Jesus.
Merryweather's fleet's here, bro!
He said the thing! Let's see where the parachute guys go. But on enhanced, it depends on your FPS as to where they fly. I think low FPS, they kill themselves. Try 30 FPS. Oh, no, is someone gonna die? Nah, they landed. Oh, is he gonna die? They touched the water, they die. Oh, he dead. Why not kill them? Because I was showing you something cool. Wait, no! Okay, it's a cutscene. It's totally fine. How do I get down from this boat? It should be fine, right? It's not that big of a step. Okay, it's fine. Good. Honestly, you guys thought Derailed would again derail my challenge, but you were wrong. I'm just that good. Am I a looks maxer? I don't know what that is, but I assume that means I look very pretty. Thank you. Ah! How did I get that much air? You know what they say? Second or third time's the charm, depending on how this is edited. Okay, I'm holding shift. There's no way I should get any air. Okay, super slow. There you go. Is Michael still gonna leave? He is. Did he just disappear? Michael's gone to GC Online, guys. This is what's known as the monkey business bug. They still have not fixed it. Mission has respawned, so we go back. There he is. It's the guy. Ah, don't bump in the air, you fool. What ground am I on? Water is ground, guys. It's ground for fish. Actually, technically, I guess it's air for fish, but the point is I'm not in the air, human air, so it doesn't matter. You think it's another impossible mission? Little do you know that I am awesome. So maybe not. Stun gun! There we go. See, you can teach kids that, you know, getting hit by stun guns through walls is bad. Ah! And jumping is bad. Jumping indoors is the fastest movement, you see. Gonna get this health for funsies. I keep having to stop myself from pressing the jump button. Like my finger moved towards the button now. I was just like, no! Stop trying to kill yourself. Stop it. I probably could have chosen a rocket or something. Do I have rockets right now? You don't use... What? What happened? What? That was a bit more damage than I think I should have gotten there. Okay, let me actually take this seriously for a second. That might have been the rapid fire bug, or I was just not paying attention to my health as much as I should have, but... Okay, let me actually try. Why? Is my mouse broken or something? I don't know what's going on. It is also the case that I'm dipping below 60 FPS. So when I'm moving my crosshair across, it's not moving as far as I think it's gonna move, because it's dependent upon FPS. Okay, do not go down these stairs. So I feel like this is not gonna be possible, guys. Kaboom! Trevor's dead, guys. That's ending a game complete. What? I died so fast I couldn't get the checkpoint. I just went through this door. What? Okay, so... Okay. Okay, all these doors are just not solid now. Fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, well, now I can't see. Thank you, game. Everyone's confused. I am also confused, video game. None of the guys are moving as they should be moving. So, I think we can easily establish that it is not possible to succeed in that cargo bomb in this challenge. So I will turn off the mod. They can't figure out how to get through the door, but they can figure out how to shoot me through the door. I guess I should just say that it's fortunate that the doors can be gone through at all. I best not go too early. Oh, please tell me Steve and Dave know what to do. Steve and Dave don't know what to do. This is going pretty good. It's not. So, we have to hope that I can just mission fail here and things will fix themselves. Hug me, Dave! My hugs are explosive. Oh, no. Yeah, I think it's borked, guys. I think I'm just gonna have to mission skip through this one, because it is broken. How'd it break? I guess by warping to Trevor and then warping back here, everything reset. Because the doors are normally closed. They just open for this mission. Oh, that's even worse. That's a weird triangle. It's a part of the Triforce. Can I see the rest of the map? I can. Let's go to the ocean. I'm stuck. Oh, no, here we go. Okay. Ah, a cube. The magic cube. If only you could activate the cutscene. Is Trevor somewhere? I do not see him. But ultimately, as I say, I'm gonna mission skip forward. Because we already finished this section, and it's just dumb that the game soft locks this way. Wait, see, there is a checkpoint here, you stupid video game. God damn it. Okay, so disabling the mod once, that's one fail. Never turn it back on, only one fail. Oh, surveying the score. I somehow think we're not gonna get through surveying the score. When I first started doing this challenge, I didn't really want to think ahead to spoil it for myself, but I did hope there'd be a scene or two where I could, like, drive the plane or the helicopter on the ground and still progress and succeed. But I don't think we've run into any of those instances yet, because surveying the score has a timer, so you definitely can't do that here. I successfully made a challenge where surveying the score fails more than derailed. Indeed I did. So, as you can see the timer ticking up, I only have until 15:30. So, while I can do this, gliding across the ground like this, and going distance, I could never get there in time. It's also hard to stay on the ground. If there wasn't a timer, I would 100% do this, guys. I promise you. But because there's a timer, it's impossible, so I have to turn off the mod. Damn it! Doing really well in this, staying on the ground challenge. This is a really long singular fail. To bury the hatchet. Maybe the Chinese gangsters will give me a lift back to Los Santos so I don't mission fail at all. I assume you guys don't want me to do a buffered ledge grab. I don't know if you guys prefer buffered ledge grabs or not. They look cool, but I shoot less people in the face. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy murder? I mean of other people. I know we're all hypocrites in regards to murder because we like other people being murdered but not like being murdered ourselves. But you know, ignore that. Okay, let's buffer this ledge. Wow. I forgot! I was so focused on the ledge, I forgot that I was not meant to fall off the ledge. So you get the best of both worlds, buffer and murder. Okay, I was about to run down off the ledge over there, but I can't do that. Well, there you go, guys. It turns out that Trevor's plane here is in the air. Chinese gangsters, just give me a lift back. Gotta turn off the mod. It's another fail, guys. Can I not turn off the mod? It's not letting me turn off the mod! It shows up sometimes. There it is. Oh, I think it's still on. It's now off. It's off now. That's one fail, guys. One fail. Okay. Mod back on. Enter Franklin. Is this gonna blow me up? No, clearly not. If I launch myself in it like I normally do, that'd probably explode me then. So normally I go down to the sewer here, but I'm not going to. For obvious reasons. Thankfully, Franklin will be flying off the back of this truck in a cutscene, so he should be fine. Wrong! Okay, so it gives me the checkpoint, but he's gonna blow up each time. So I need to drop off Franklin. Oh no, no, he didn't give me the checkpoint. So Franklin still has to climb. So I need to find a place where dropping Franklin will not give him as much air, basically. Let me just decouple this or explode. That also is fine. I didn't want to be down there. That did not help me. Yeah, where is my map? Oh, because I blew up when the map wasn't on the screen. And so it hasn't given me my map back. Okay, so I'm gonna drop him like up here on this hill. I need to not lose this though, but this car's in my way. Surely that's fine. Oh, come on, man. He drove forward. So I gotta look for the perfect spot. I get a checkpoint after I'm actually in the car. So even if the truck gets stuck after I get into the car, that's still fine. Like even launching myself into rocks might be okay. I have no idea what my health is like. I guess let's go. Perfect. Kind of stuck, but that's okay. Just do a roll here. I'm still on the ground. It's fine. So is he gonna lose the truck? He's going the wrong direction. No, okay. This is a checkpoint though. Solved! Hey look guys, a cow. Oh no, the cow has fallen over. Look at this guy, he's just chilling. He's saving money on petrol. These guys are having bad days. I've never seen guys in cars just get more brutalized than I've seen them on this mission. Hey Molly.
Legal councilwoman, get us paid.
Silence, wench.
Hello, Franklin.
I want to be silent. I want to talk to Trevor. So I'm going to open director mode, go into director mode, back to story mode. And now Franklin has moved to his house, or his old house rather. All right, to fresh meat. And we're going to answer the question, is Michael in chains technically on the ground? I'm going to say yes. And I base this on, in chaos, sometimes he gets flipped over and it looks like he's standing in the air and there's like a hook through his head, which to me implies that the game has like an invisible platform under him or something. I cannot clip in through the wall. Well, there is one kind of clipping that I can do, but it's the oldest kind of clipping that I don't really remember how to do anymore. So you gotta do like the buffered clipping. It requires a particular spot, right? Which I don't remember. Thinking about it, it was optimistic to think that I wouldn't leave the ground doing that. So let's just murder everyone. If you ever do something embarrassing, guys, just murder everyone who had the possibility of seeing it. Then it'll be like it didn't happen. That's a grenade. Lol. Don't die, Michael! Yeah, it didn't explode. I'm correct. I mean, really, I'm always correct, so no one should be surprised here. Blah. Okay, so there's in the cutscene there, so. I need to take the stairs. I need to not go too fast here. There's a lot of bumps. No fails! Or no real fails. Okay, we got cleaning out the bureau. Lester, baby! How you doing? There he is! That's the guy! What's the button? There he is.
That's the one.
I ran over a cat, I think. Good. Jump on... Oh, God, no! So the strat there, to get into the door as fast as possible, is to jump when the door squeaks. The timing's perfect. And I was about to explain that to you guys, forgetting that I'm doing the challenge where I'm not meant to leave the ground. God damn it.
What an explosive entrance.
Indeed. Okay, we'll just run towards the door.
You got another one?
There we go. Ran up that man's ass. You going up his ass was easy? It was. I have a lot of experience. Okay, I normally jump to this door, but I won't do that. Congrats on having restraint there, Matt. You should jump for joy at having done so. I don't think I will, Gwen. I think that'll go bad for me. Did you guys know it's the architect's birthday? Let's surprise him and have him jump for joy. Oh no, he exploded. That's a damn shame. Just happens when you get at a certain age. One day you'll just jump and explode. Oh my god, guys, I didn't explode in a mission. The odds are millions to 1. Okay, whoa. Somehow, I think we don't want roof entry for this challenge. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go fire crew. Let's get ourselves a fire truck. Stop! I'm a taxpayer, this is mine now. This vehicle is owned by Michael and cannot be used as a getaway vehicle. This is not true. What? That's a bug and a half. I've never seen that. A lot of weird stuff is happening right now. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet-ass P-word.
Matto, have you played GTA 5 before?
Never. What's that? Hi, Michael. Run faster, Michael. You can do it. He's so powerful. You know how much force there is in a fire hose? Like, the skin should be melting off Michael's bones right now. But he just tanks it. He's just that strong. That's the kind of power you need to avoid being in witness protection. Blip. Whoa! I didn't even think about this. Oh no. Oh no! So the door is meant to knock you out, not kill you, but it puts you in the air. We are about to find out if there's a way for me to wedge myself up against the wall so I can be hit here and knocked out without getting air. I'm gonna have to run this entire thing every time? Oh, we're gonna watch Walsh die over and over again? Powerless to stop it? Walsh, move, please! No! So, I guess I want to be against this wall. There it is, let's go! It was just that simple.
All right, kid. Hey, we're going over this. Follow me.
I swear he bumped me off that. Okay, at least that was a checkpoint. There's no way this is the thing that's gonna screw me. There's no way. I can slowly go down. There's no way this is not possible somehow. Like I could go down on this and then Michael's head. Why do you keep saying combat roll? What do you think a combat roll is going to achieve here? Was it as good for you as it was for me? I don't believe this is impossible. I don't believe it. No. I will find some pixel to fall down. I can get into this window. Could this really be impossible? See, I'm like on the wall, but I'm not. Maybe it will just let me gracefully fall down here if I wait long enough. I don't think I'm falling. Am I falling? I think I'm falling. I am definitely falling. Will it last long enough to get me to the floor, or at least to this guy's head? This is thus far working surprisingly well. I'm concerned what's going to happen though when there's nothing against me. Is this actually going to work? I will touch nothing. I've used jank before to levitate myself into the air, but I've never done something like this where I'm using jank to levitate myself down. I'm worried I'm not actually on the ground. If I press Q. Yes, let's go! Let's go! Another mission down where you technically don't need to leave the ground. At least as far as the logic of the game is concerned. Why is the jumping now putting me into the metal? I swear that wasn't the case before. I'm on the rope, guys. This counts as the ground. This whole thing is just dumb. The rocks can't actually hit you. It's like one of the dumbest scenes in the entire game. The rope is an extension of me. Did you know there are other games? What? Are you telling me GTA 5 isn't the first and only game ever made? I'll see if I can keep them in their firefighter outfits. It's from the latest Facts and Glitches episode, where they can only change their outfits if you aren't looking at them. Oh, they changed! No! They changed at the very end too. God damn it. To Lester's house.
I never thought I'd see you clowns again.
As everyone said who plays GT Online. Never thought I'd see them again. But they're back. Big man! Blah.
Hey, here's an old man who might...
Best mission in the game. Unbelievable. I beat the entire mission of Battle of Rocco without leaving the ground. So normally I'd like use an out of bounds, dive under the map and get the mission to spawn, but that would, kill me. So I'll just leave the area. I sure hope something doesn't happen to Molly. Yeah, we're just gonna make sure Molly doesn't leave the ground, then nothing bad can happen to her. Okay, you go down here very slow. Okay. Not slow enough! Guys, don't leave the ground, you'll die. No. Normally I dive out my car here, but I'm not gonna do that. See, I'm thinking ahead.
wants to kill me!
No, Molly, don't leave the ground. What are you doing? No! I tried to warn her, guys. 100% of the people that leave the ground die. I was about to take this plane. You know what? I'm not gonna take that plane, guys. I need the cops not to be up my ass so I can go to the mechanics here. I need to not be too slow either. Okay, there's a helicopter directly on me, so odds are this thing won't open, and that will be really shit. Okay, it opened. Good on you, Hal. Except you're not here, Hal. Always willing to protect me from the cops. Let's go see Davey. I'm gonna stop off for a sprunk or a soda. Dave! This game's been mean to me. I've exploded like 1,000,000,000 times. Help. Oh, did not need to shoot that guy. Don't know why I bothered. Stuff flying that's illegal. Look how bad this looks. Looks like it's like 2 frames a second. Now you know how it feels. I have to take the stairs. Holy shit, I have to take the stairs. Like I have to go down to the pool. Like I have no choice. You can't finish it from up here. Yep. Stairs it is. Let's go. Everyone loves stairs. Oh, there's a guy. Forgot about that guy. Quick, Michael's gonna die. No. Oh, on. I can't climb that. On. Screw it. I'll switch to Michael just so he doesn't die. This is so weird not being able to jump down. Okay, so you just need to kill these guys up here. Once we get down here. This guy. That's Michael. Need to kill these 2 guys here. They die? No. I'm about to die. The sequence is completely out of order. Where is he? Is that not enough? Different guys are spawned than normal. There we go. I have no HP, and I'm absolutely about to die. But I won't use Trevor's power, because I'm not a bitch. I'll accept my death with grace. Okay, I didn't die. Good. What? Michael died? From heartbreak? It never happens. You better fucking load, video game. That's right. Let that be a lesson to you guys. If things aren't going your way, just threaten everything and everyone. I don't know why the game gave me a wanted level. I did nothing wrong. Okay, I did something wrong. I mean, that was a strategic way to lose my wanted level. You too can get 50% off porn with the code DarkViperAU. I didn't even get air there. I just got hit by a rocket. A9, if you think that's bad, go watch my out of context videos, man. Let's go see Franklin and go for a long-ass drive that's going to be even longer because I'm not going to be able to do any leaving of the ground. Let's go save my homie Lamar from his own stupidity.
Lamar down? At least he isn't up. Otherwise, he would explode.
Very true. I guess I'll go further down than I normally do and just go rounds. I'm sure some of this I could climb over and be fine. What the hell? Who the hell is that guy? Okay, so normally I climb over the side here, but I won't do that this time. I'll go down this way. Take way more damage though. I only need... Ah! Okay, apparently I was still on the hitbox, not to die. That was close. A single additional frame there, I think I would have died. Okay. That's an intentional death that doesn't count. The mod is not off. You saw that second additional explosion there after I killed myself. It's not rigged. The hitboxes in this game are just kind of shit sometimes. The mod is not off. Look, I'll prove it to you right now, guys. There you go. Let's hope we get the clipboard switch. We have it.
Listen, if I can get to the top, anyone can. Be good, work hard.
If Michael can get to GT Online, then anyone can.
Shit, yo!
He's wearing the vest from Back to the Future.
Holy fuck!
Oh no, he didn't fall through. Have another go, man.
Shit,
He just goes back to normal as if like nothing happened. We will break the entire game. There we go. Oh, he's... Oh. He's coming back. You get in there. You know, you... Don't you run away! Classic. Ah, no! He distracted me. Imagine being so nervous you sweat clipboards. Take the limo. That would have been a smart move, really, for this challenge, but you know me, I don't like doing the smart things. I want to be relatable to my audience. Savage. Just gonna put a sticky bomb over here for funsies. Quick. Bet. Just gonna not spawn anyone. put an explosive like here somewhere. Can I go here and like look up and then spin around and then shoot these guys for funsies? I blew up the thing too late. Hopefully it's not going to matter. It didn't die. Totally matters. Damn it. Just die. I don't care. Just die. Not Menendez. No. This is the last guy. My FPS is like 2. I missed this guy with the explosion because I didn't press it fast enough. There you go. He's dead. To the strip club.
Hey, come on, put that away.
No. I shot Wade. Les is fine. He, unlike the other weaklings, he can take a shot to the chest and be okay. So,
subtle or obvious?
Obvious is obviously the wrong choice. So I'm gonna do subtle. Oh, I don't have it set up to dupe the gauntlets. Yikes. I need to buy that properly first. So that was Les's first text, so I better like make a blimp call, which will hopefully stop the text from coming while I purchase this. I guess we'll call again just for funsies. I need to not get Lester's text for the gauntlet setup. Okay, didn't get it, that's good. Any day now, Lester. Thank you. That definitely complicates duping the gauntlets. I don't think I can do it anymore. I guess I'll just buy the other two as well. Okay, so gauntlet number 2 and gauntlet number 1 has changed color. And the final gauntlets. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. Okay, I was about to jump off the side there like I normally do, but I won't do that. There's a gate here. There's a gate here. So in the speed run, we play on the lowest distance scaling and there's no gate here. But because I have high distance scaling, there's a gate here. I've been playing this game for 13,000 hours. I didn't know there was a gate here. I was always really confused why it was so easy to get in here. What? Fuck off. No way. Fine, we'll go around the long way then. There's a gate. This gate can be open though, surely. I almost died there. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's fine. I have never seen these gates before in my entire life. I normally just jump over there. We're in the end game now. If that was true, where's Thanos? We hit 12 hours. Yeah, just a little bit over world record, you know. Okay, it's a lethal step right there. Let's go with the smaller steps. You know, Mike Lee getting kind of old. He can't handle steps that big anymore. I hope this doesn't kill me.
Here we go.
Oh, good. So technically this is in the sky or something. Like as far as the game is concerned, like we're looking at stuff from the sky and it's weird, but the game still considers me to be on the ground, so that's fine. Alrighty, time for some murder. This is a hella suboptimal shootout. Everything was so shiny and flashing. And who is this guy? What is this guy doing over here? Like, what is this? Is he just jerking off in the bush or something? Awful. Let's not go crazy here. Do not want to get any air. Ah! What am I doing? I was so focused on getting in the truck that I didn't think that I might have my tires off the ground for a second. God damn it. I gotta put my power on fully. There we go. A perfect heist, if you ignore all the things that weren't perfect about it. Well, for funsies, I may as well warp back to my house, because why not? Who doesn't love a good old broken replay warp? I wonder who that could be. Devin Weston! He wants me to do A. I'm not going to, I'm picking C. There's nothing in C. C should be fine, so we'll do C. Down the stairs, over here. Don't fall! Okay, so close. Going to have to take some different routes here. Normally I like drop down and stuff. I missed everyone. Fantastic. So I take the stairs here. These are stairs, guys. In this particular mission, those are stairs, not a ladder. I am never wrong. Ah, okay, wait. No! I understood the mistake I made immediately, and I did nothing to fix it. Let's try that again, but with like significantly less me dying. So I'm gonna go down here and over here. I'm dying. There's health in here. I could really use it right now because I'm about to die. Okay, there we go. No, this is not how any of this is meant to go down. Because you just drop down normally. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's just kill the people before I go down this time. I killed no one there. Thank you. Let's shoot this rocket in here. Then I'll take all my time in the world getting down. Okay. We finally made it outside. Just need to kill 5 guys. There we go. Now burn myself. Get the hell out of here. Fire is good. Air is bad. It's annoying not being able to use Trevor's power. That was a rapid fire bug! That was a rapid fire bug! And this is why you're meant to be able to use Trevor's power. Ah, get real, you stupid, buggy piece of garbagely programmed garbage. This guy's chilling over here somewhere. Oh, I suck. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. Minigun's pretty good. Hey, look, guys, it's Stretch. That used to be Stretch. To Trevor. He didn't say anything.
Oh my God!
Oh, there we go. Time to use the hairdressers to lose the cops, which you can only do once, and I keep up my phone to stop the conversation too. Get rid of Mr. Chang. I did him. I'm very good at doing old Asian businessmen for money. Did I just get hit by a car? Rude. Actually, now that I'm up here, how do I get down from here? Can you help me down, sir? I'm not really attacking anything right now, really. Mistakes were made. Then I guess I want to go in over here, because I'm just climbing once. I don't think this will be enough to kill me, because I won't be off the ground long enough. There you go, okay. The fucking rapid fire bugs! It's a very strong box. But I'm meant to go down here, but I'll die. I'll take the long way. I have literally never driven this way for this mission. Never. I've never driven this whole 6 kilometers. Did I have fun on this challenge run? Yes, I did. When I started this challenge run, I was like, this is kind of stupid, but you know, the mod isn't too complicated and it's something to do while I'm waiting for my GTA 4 mods and my GTA San Andreas mods to be finalized. But I had surprising fun. The constant tenseness of like, when am I gonna screw up and explode? I created a lot of funny situations. This is one of those challenges where within a few fails, I could have told you the answer, you know. But there were definitely situations like, you know, the firefighter bureau raid, for example, where I wouldn't have predicted that I was gonna run into some trouble. And that's the value with all these challenges. Like, as much as I know about the game, it is hard to predict sometimes where the true difficulty is gonna lie and what things actually be solvable. Woo! Let's let Devin get some air. I guess he's not going to be in GTA 6.
So now what?
Now we end the stream, Trevor. We almost got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14. Gotta jumble those numbers up a bit. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye. Boop.